Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. We got Marcotic, Young Gunner. This one's called Underdog. You know what I like about Marcotic, guys? Most of Marcotic's videos, he's by himself. He's talking about the struggle. Talking about he's on that out the mud shit all the time, which I like. For some reason, to me, Marcotic is a young dude with a very mature swag. There's a lot of authenticity in Marcotic as a rapper, as an artist. Don't know him as a person, but I believe it has to be. I see that it can't be that different. But there's some maturity in him that I like. You don't see him like his videos. He's usually by himself. You don't see him with a lot of people in the back, a lot of dudes in the back, and flossing, and we got this and that. He's usually by himself. There's some type of like I said, there's some type of maturity in him that earns the respect, and I think that's one of the things that earns the respect from his elders, the Jam Waynes and everybody else. So shout out to Marcotic. Let's take aside from the fact that he's a great lyricist, he's definitely a great lyricist. Let's get right to it, and before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. The Underdog, Young Gunner, Marcotic. Let's go. Okay.
Always looked over.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that rock shit right there.
No, I'm the underdog. I'm always looked over. Cold nights in that trailer make my heart colder. They want me dead, don't wanna see me in that Range Rover. Ride through the storms, keep that big chip on my shoulder. No, I'm the underdog. I'm always looked over. Cold nights in that trailer make my heart colder. They want me dead, don't wanna see me in that Range Rover. Ride through the storms, keep that big chip on my shoulder. Right around the bottom with the duffel in the mag. Gotta get it how I live. I ain't staying down bed looking over me like I ain't shit and I'm mad. Fuck around on me, get I'ma eat a toe tag. Ready, set, crash. Promoters don't gotta book me. I throw them over home page at the end of the night. I get a big bag of cash. What you see is what you get. Ain't gotta wear no mask. Ain't no industry try to help me in everything we doing.
What you see is what you get. I gotta wear no mask. Fuck with that.
What you see is what you get, ain't gotta wear no mask. Ain't no industry try to help me in everything we're doing independently. Like if I had a little help, I could spread my wings. Rev limiting, I'm in a death machine. Shot a reason, made the beat, I'm about to fuck it up. I took my razor in the bounty hole and blew a clutch. I'm spitting fire, I'm giving people a rush. Some got it, some don't, can't all be like no, I'm the underdog, I'm always looked over. Cold nights in that trailer made my heart colder. They want me dead, don't wanna see me in that Range Rover. Ride through the storms, keep that big chip on my shoulder. No, I'm the underdog, I'm always looked over. Cold nights in that trailer made my heart colder. They want me dead, don't wanna see me in that Range Rover. Ride through the storms, keep that big chip.
And you know what, guys? He's always gonna be looked over. He's always gonna be an underdog. When you go against the grain and you're not following anybody else, you're not following the trend. You're just going against the grain, basically. You're going against the grain. You're following yourself. You're following your heart. You're being you. You're applying your standards. You applying your personality, your character to your music, your real you to your music or whatever it is that you're doing, and you're gonna be different. And when you're different, you're an underdog. Back then, if you were different, you were great. People praise you for being different. Now, people hate on you for being different because you don't sound like everybody else. Now, because that's what people follow, what everybody else follow. You can have 25 rappers sounding exactly the same, and people will love them. People will just love them. But being an underdog to me is because you're special.
On my shoulder. You ever had to look at death and it scared you straight? For a couple of days, I never changed my ways. I tell my people, hold it down, we gon' be okay. Can't let my legacy and name go fade away. So I'm riding down Interstate 69, and I be looking in the rear view, watching behind. And I'm so low, can't nobody drop the dime. So turn me up and let me redline. Used to work construction, I gave up rapping. I was giving up on life and I ain't had no traction. Was depressed with life at work and I was slacking. Then I picked the mic back up, I got it cracking. Know how my record sold? Bitch, I cracked the code, don't crack the code. Wake 'em up like gold, make 'em lose control. Don't be sleeping on me, you'll be better off playing with you. No, I'm the underdog, I'm always looked over. Cold nights in that trailer make my heart colder. They want me dead, don't wanna see me in that Range Rover. Ride through the storms, keep that big chill on my shoulder. No, I'm the underdog, I'm always looked over. Cold nights in that trailer make my heart colder. They want me dead, don't wanna see me in that Range Rover. Ride through the storms, keep that big chill on my shoulder. Ain't seen an MC like me in a while. Now they rap about the track, don't wanna bite my style. Motherfucker, take your iPhone notes, delete them. These motherfuckers ask me for a feat when I see them. And they ain't even got no money, wanna see what I say. I wanna take a liquor bottle, smack him in the face. Yeah, I wrote this shit on the interstate, trunk full of packs, I was swerving lanes.
This kid is special, and he's always going to be special. He's always going to be an underdog because I don't see him changing lanes. See, you always got to have that faith that real recognize real. Real will always recognize real. That's not just a saying, guys. That is very true, guys. Real is always going to recognize real. You may be an underdog, but you're doing what you like and you're being yourself. You don't have to put on fucking makeup like these young guys are doing. I respect it. Well, if that's what they want to do, they have their audience and making their money. But at the end of the day, guys, the real is always gonna be in their own lane. Guys, you already know, man. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Peace, love, and God bless.